Are you sick of getting sick? There's a simple way to protect yourself. It's something that's catching on all over the world. What is this magical technique? Well, imagine you're going in for that big interview, for that dream job you've always wanted to land. What is the first thing that the interviewer does? He puts his hand out to greet you. This is where you should stop and think. Do you really know where his hand has been? Has he shook hands with someone else who doesn't wash their hands? Did he wash his hands before wanting to shake yours? Most likely not. And a recent study showed that 95% of the population claims that they wash their hands after using the public bathroom. But when 8,000 people were monitored across 5 large cities, that number was actually closer to 65%. And in some cities, that percentage was as low as 50%. Now imagine that the interviewer is getting over the flu, and just before you arrived, he coughed or sneezed into his hand, and now that flu virus is sitting on his hand. And that one interviewer shook hands with 2 other people, and those 2 people shake hands with a few more people, and so on and so forth. And now all these people could potentially come down with the flu, just from that initial handshake. And so, instead of shaking hands, we should fist bump. Fist bumps are 20 times more hygienic than handshakes, and 10 times cleaner than high fives. Contact area, duration, and amount of pressure all affect germ transfer. And because fist bumps are brief interactions that require a small area of your hand, there is less germ transfer. In a study done comparing germ transfer with handshakes and fist bumps, researchers found that the people who shook hands had 4 times as many pathogens on their hands as the people who fist bumped. The picture of the results says it all, and when you think about it, it makes sense. You touch everything with the palm of your hand, not the back of your hand. Now you may be thinking, isn't the fist bump unprofessional? But we can change the attitude about the fist bump. People are embracing this practice in business and the medical field, and many celebrities and important political people are embracing the fist bump as well, like Beyonce and Jay-Z, Barack and Michelle Obama, Mr. Rogers and the Dalai Lama, Bill Gates. People all over the world are realizing the benefits of bumping rather than shaking. And UCLA posted an article saying that smoking used to be okay in hospitals. But times change, and there is a growing emphasis on finding innovative, practical, and fiscally prudent approaches towards the prevention of disease, and it is possible that handshakes could someday become as unpopular as cigarettes. So, as health-conscious people, we need to spread the word and not spread the germs. And the more you fist bump instead of handshake, the more people are going to catch on. So the next time someone hands you this, give them this instead.
Created using Powtoon.